So we'll start with our hands at our heart, and we'll take an inhale to bring the arms down, and then bring the arms up, and then exhale. The hands are going to come down to the floor. Let your feet go back. You're in a high plank. I'm going to move that light. I can see that it's too much. Okay, open up with an inhale, and then lift your hips, and at a push-up, take a downward dog, and walk out your dog, and I'll move that light. There, see if that's a little better. Nope. All right. So we're walking our dog. Take a moment to pedal it out, to warm up the calves, to warm up the feet. Now lift both heels and lower. Lift both heels and lower. And lift and lower. And then looking up at your hands, take a step or a jump to go up halfway. Now go all the way up, take a back bend, inhale. And then exhale, bring your hands down, let the feet go back. Bend the elbows, take an inhale to go into an up dog. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, and then look over your right shoulder. And look forward and lift your hips. You can add a push-up and a downward dog. And if you'd like, put your left foot on your right heel and increase that stretch. Hold that calf for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then let's do the other side, other heel, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet down. Now look up at your hands. Take a step or a jump up, halfway. Now go all the way up, back bend. And exhale, hands down. Feet go back, elbows bend, up dog, inhale. Lift your hips at a push-up, downward dog. And if you'd like to add on, your forearms can come down onto the floor. And you're a dolphin for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back up into a downward dog, hands on the floor. Place your right knee down and open up your left arm and your left foot. And hold. Reaching up, lifting up your hips, lifting up your spine. 3, 2, and on the exhale, bring that hand and that knee down and do the other side. Right arm up, right foot back, lifting, opening, breathing. Take another inhale. And exhale. Hands and knees down. Lift up the left leg. Take your right hand to your left foot and push that foot up towards the sky. Push your hand up towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower that knee and lower that hand and take your right foot to your left hand and push up. Keep pressing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and then exhale, press the feet down on the mat, downward dog, hold here. Look up at your hands, take a step or a jump up, halfway position. Go all the way up, take a back bend, inhale. And then exhale, lower the hands back down, take the feet back. Now this time take side plank, and the left foot can come behind you, Ustrasana, so it's a little harder than the earlier variation with the knee down. Keep pushing up, 5, 4, 3, 2, side plank. Now take the other front plank. Now take side plank and the right foot goes back. Push the hips up, push the heart up. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale and exhale. Downward dog, hold, and now come up to your hands halfway up. Go all the way up, back bend. Inhale and exhale, hands down. So the body's getting warmer. Put the feet towards the rear of your mat. Bend your elbows, up dog, inhale. Lift your hips out of push-up. Now lower both shins. Sit up on your shins and take your toes under. Left foot back to half Ustrasana, which is half camel pose. We're going to hold for 5, 4, and you might need to tuck your chin more just to make sure there's no strain in the neck. 3, lift your spine up as you go back. 2, now hand forward, take the other side, half camel, Ustrasana, lift your heart. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then both arms are going to go back. So one finger, lift up, or both hands, lift your heart. Keep lifting up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on the 1, you can bring those arms forward. Take a brief child's pose. Your hips go back, arms forward. Inhale. And then spread out the hands and take downward dog, heels press. Take another breath here, pressing through the calves, lifting the sit bones. Look up at your hands, take a stepward jump up, halfway position. Go all the way up, take a back bend, inhale. And exhale, bring the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, and then lift the left leg behind you. And you might head towards parallel, but if you need to modify, you could be diagonal. You're going to be looking down, lift up the arms, warrior 3 with clasped hands. 10, 9, balancing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower that foot, realign. Other side, lift up your foot, extend your leg behind you, parallel to the floor. And hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale and gently come back. Bring your arms up, little back bend. Sit in a chair, forward fold, hands down, feet go back. Pause, If you'd like to add on, right knee under flamingo, 5, 4, 3, 2, right foot back, left knee under flamingo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left foot back, right knee to the left elbow, diagonal flamingo, 5, 4, 3, 2, right foot back, left knee to the right elbow, 5, 4, 3, 2, both feet back, elbows bend, up dog, open up your heart, lift your hips out of push up, down dog. And holding here. Now shift your weight forward, elbows bend, go all the way down, bend both knees, hold on to the feet, bow pose. You can also hold on to the ankles here. So lift up, neck is soft, 10, 9, breathing, lifting, 8, 7, gorgeous, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then lower your feet, take your hands in front of you and lift up. Bhujangasana is cobra, neck is soft, hold. Keep lifting through the belly, 10. 5. 3, 2. Lower down, child pose, press your hips back. And take 5 moments here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, press back into a downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take the right leg up and exhale the right thigh forward. Lift up your heart. Pigeon. Can be pigeon. Yes, I did a little pigeon earlier than usual. Cheryl, you got that. 5. Surprise. 4, 3, 2. Exhale forward. Now release into the floor. Gorgeous. Letting go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently coming back up. And then you can take any variations. Maybe you want to just hover your hands, interlace them at the low back. You can also try bending the knee and interlacing the fingers behind the ankle. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, the hands come down, the back toes curl, and you can lift up, walk out the dog, just walk the dog. And then inhale the left leg up, and exhale the left thigh forward. You're gonna lift up your heart and hold. Inhale. And exhale. Gently come down and rest. For 10. and 9, and 8, and 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and then as you're ready, you're gently walking yourself back up, and you might try just hovering the hands, or interlace the fingers, or bending the knee and interlacing. And lift up your heart, neck is soft. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, the hands come down, curl the back toes, push back up, downward dog. Step or jump up to your hands. Halfway up, whoa, come all the way up and take a back bend. Inhale. And then exhale your hands to your heart. And we're gonna turn the body facing front. If you need to sit, this is a great time. And then we're gonna step or jump out into a 5-pointed star. Roughly your wrist or over your ankles. Inhale, exhale, come down. Now you can take the first set of 5 breaths for the hands on the ankles. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. The fingertips come behind your back and you can open up your arms. And walk over to your right calf and enjoy there. And walk it over to the left calf and enjoy that there. Then take another inhale. And as you exhale, come back out. And we'll go into the hammock where you walk your hands more forward. It's almost like down dog plus the Prasarita Padottanasana, or down dog plus the wide angle pose. So your legs are wide, your feet are wide, your hands are in front of you. You're like a down dog, hammock pose. Lifting up through your sit bones, shaking out any tension in the neck. Take another inhale and then walk your hands underneath. You can pop in a little closer here and take your hands at the heart and lower the hands until you feel a stretch at the underside of the forearm, at the inner thighs. You might even just lift your heart a little bit. Feel your low back rest. You have a little arch underneath your feet so they're not collapsed inward. That looks great, guys. Look at you. 5. Feel your hands as well, your forearms. 4, feel your low back getting softer. 3, 2, looks great. And 1. Now we're going to put the left shin next to the right and lean forward. Your belly's actually on your thigh, and you're going to keep going until you feel the back of your right lower leg. Good. Your left shin's next to it. There you go. Lean forward, neck soft. We're going to take another inhale, and as you exhale, take that other foot next. If you need a sip, grab a sip, of course. And see if one side's tighter than the other. Take another inhale. Ooh, good, huh? And then on your exhale, come out. When you're on your hands and knees, your ankles are really free. You can roll your ankles, see if they feel a lot better. 4, 3, good. Point and flex. 2. And then press back into a down dog. Now this is going to be a small vinyasa to warm the body up. Shift your weight to plank and up dog. And then exhale, press back. Shift your weight. And exhale. We're going back and forth about 5 times. Shift, plank, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's do this 3 more times. Up dog. Exhale, press back. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do this 1 more time. Inhale. And then exhale. And now lower your shins and we'll take a frog posture. Your knees are going to go really wide. Your big toes are towards each other. And you're going to drop through your upper body, resting. Keep walking your knees out till you feel your inner thighs. Your low back also decompresses. We'll hold 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll take an inhale and just push yourself back up. You're gonna put your weight on your hands and lighten your knees. Knees come in. I'm gonna turn so you can see me. Press back, downward dog. Look up at your hands, step or jump up, halfway up. And once your blood pressure is settled, go all the way up. We're gonna take an inhale to back bend and exhale, hands to the heart, turn that body. And I'm gonna remove my socks. If you wanna take a sip, do. We're gonna take tree pose. Lift and spread your toes. And do that 3 to 5 times so that you have some dexterity. You have some spreading. Just get down there and spread them if they don't move. Always want to keep some mobility. And then take your foot up to your calf or your inner thigh. You could lift your arms, or you could take a little cow face, my favorite. Whoa, keep going, even though your instructor's falling. All right, you're gonna take foot back. All right, we're gonna hold jawline parallel to the floor. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, your hands come down. Your right foot comes down. And we're going to take the other one up. So left foot up to your calf or your inner thigh. You're going to feel the hip hug into the midline. You might lift your arms, but you might also take the cow face. Open up and hold. And then as you're ready, take our arms up. Palms come back down. Lower that little foot. And we'll take a vinyasa, take the arms down. Inhale and briefly pass through a chair. And then let your hands come down and let your feet go back. Elbows bend, up dog. Inhale, open up the heart and lift your hips out of push up, down dog. Hold here. Step or jump up to your hands, halfway. Now go all the way. Now when your arms are up, just keep letting them go back and hold on to the foot, the right foot or ankle. Both hands can hold on. If that doesn't work, just hold on with one hand. Stand tall, ribs pull down, pubic bone pulls up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, push that foot. Now you can go into about parallel to the floor here. Open up your chest, open up your shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly come back up. Whoa, lower that foot down more gracefully than I did. Good. Arms go up and behind. Hold on to your left foot or your left ankle. And you're gonna open your shoulders and open up your chest. Good, you're very tall. Your ribs pull down, your pubic bone pulls up. Jawline parallel to the floor right now. We are gonna add on, push your foot into your hands. And if you need to modify, you just have one hand. You're gonna see if you can head towards parallel to the floor. Your gaze will shift, so there's no tension in the neck. You're probably looking down about 2 feet in front of your right foot. Keep pushing into your hands, challenging yourself, calming the body with the breath. Right leg strong. And 4. And 3. And 2. Take another inhale. As you're exhaling, slowly come back up. Left foot underneath your hip, hands together. Exhale, bring your hands low. Inhale, lift your arms up, sit in a chair. Heels are heavier than the toes. Your toes are so light, you could lift up the toes and put a piece of paper underneath them. That heel heavy is gonna make you bias the glutes versus the knees. So I'm gonna show you from the side. It's like someone's taken a chair behind you and you're trying to follow it with your booty. Take another inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Let your feet go back. Right now you're in a high plank. Shoulder blades are flat on the back. Hold. If you would like to add on, lift your right foot off the floor and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right foot down. Press hard into the hands. Left toes off the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot down. Right hand side plank. If you would like to add on, tree pose on the side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, Pam. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand down. Front plank. Other side. Side plank. Tree pose. Right foot up on the calf. 5, 4, 3, 2. And the right foot down. The right hand down. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, lower your belly all the way down. Interlace your fingers at the low back. Lift up your upper body. Lift up your thighs. And breathe. Naturally, your inhale is going to lift you up. Inhales facilitate extension. Scan your neck. Your gaze is probably down so that you don't have any tension in the neck. The arms will lift higher as you get warmed up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower and switch the hands. Now the other pinky's on the outside. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the thighs, lift the upper back. It's like you're riding the ocean wave, breathing up and down. Lower down, push back, down, downward dog, heels towards the floor. Feel the calves. Take the right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale the right foot forward to your hands. You can fold your knuckles here and go back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. In and out. In and out. Back and forth. All right, feeling good. Now pull the left foot in a couple of inches. Begin straightening the right knee until you feel a hamstring stretch in low pyramid. Shift your left hip forward and your right hip back. Scan your knees and make sure they're not bent backwards. Feel yourself relax even more. And then when you're ready, take that right foot back, meet it to the left. Pause here, plank, 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows bend, up dog. Open up your heart, good. Lift your hips out of push-up, down dog, left leg goes up high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left foot to your hands. You can fold your knuckles under here as you go back and forth, dynamic stretch. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, lift your heart, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Back, and forth. Back, and forth. Inhale, and exhale. You can feel your hamstring. You can feel your back hip flexor, ankles, calves. Now the next time your left knee's about 90 degrees, take your right foot in a couple inches. Now begin straightening your left knee until you feel a hamstring stretch. Left hip steers back, right hip steers forward. Neck soft, relaxing, letting go, releasing tension in that hamstring. Five, 4, 3, 2, and just take another couple moments here. As you're ready, you can put the left foot back to the mat, into the mat. Your hands are down on a plank. Pause here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Lower all the way down. Now, the hands are going to interlace underneath your body, and you're going to press your hands towards the floor. Lift up your legs and hold locust. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax there. Press back. A brief child's pose, just hips back. Inhale. Now on your exhale, you're going to take a down dog. Look up at your hands, take a step or a jump up. Drop your booty, and you're going to put your fingertips behind you, either reverse table or reverse plank. This is reverse table. Legs long is reverse plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, and on your exhale, release. I'm going to turn to you. If you need a sip of water, please do. I'm going to take a forward fold after this. I just want to take a sip. Inhale, lift. You got it. Exhale, forward. Now you can, if your hands reach your toes, you're welcome to hold hands with your toes, with your fingers in between the toes. Just see. Letting go in the back body, Paschimottanasana, intense Western stretch.
Make sure your muscles feel this, not your knees, not your sit bone. It's the muscle, the belly of the muscle.
We're going to take another few moments here. Even inhale, even exhale. And as you're ready, inhale and lift up through your spine. Take the shins to one side. This is the double triangle, also known as Mermaid. The right arm is, the arms are going to go out, then over. So it's like you're lifting your spine out of your pelvis. Let me move over so I'm in a cleaner line. Hold that. Find any rotation you need this morning. And you can add on that one lung breathing. Sometimes helps to direct your nostrils towards that rib cage. Imagine you see the ribs expanding away from each other. So good. Find little nuances you can add to the stretch. You're kind of just cleaning up sticky adhesive tissue here. We're going to take that inhale and let those fingers come to your back body. Add a lift and an exhale, rotate. Look over your shoulders. Upper body is rotating. Now, as you're ready, you can head down towards the floor behind you. So head down. You might stretch out that right leg a little more, but if you keep it behind you, you're going to feel more right hip flexor. Reach through the right hand. You're trying to be as long as you can from right pinky to right toe. Breathe into that right side. You can act like I'm pulling your leg. Act like I'm pulling your wrist. Settle that breath. Notice how it gets calmer and longer. Take an inhale here, reach. And as you exhale, gently walk yourself back up. And we're going to take double triangle legs, mermaid legs. Right foot to left thigh. You can reach out your arms like a T. Your left arm comes down to your right knee. Your right arm goes up and over. And now you can add some subtle little rotations. You're going to find what areas you need. Breathe into that rib cage.
You feel the right side expands more than the left in this side stretch, also with your focused attention. Breathing. Opening. Stretching. You can feel the shoulder, you'll feel the back, you're gonna feel the respiratory muscles open. This is helpful with breathing. And breathing is helpful with energy preservation during the day. Breathe into that right side a little, one more inhale. Now on your exhale, that right hand can come behind you near the back of your booty and lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate. Your upper back is your primary part that we're rotating, kind of like you're wringing out a wash rag. Fill up that spine with fresh air. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. Breathing. Opening. We're going to take another inhale. And then as you're ready, we're going to head down towards the floor. Your left leg could straighten out and still leave it slightly behind you. Your left arm can reach more. From left pinky to left toe, you're expanding. Breathe into that left rib cage. And take 3, 2, inhale. And then exhale. And gently come back up. Good job. And then take a moment to let your legs go really big and wide. If you need to sit, please help yourself. We're going to go right down the middle. Take an inhale and exhale, go right down the middle. So just let your body soften and release. While you're here, if you'd like to stay low and just sort of take the left arm towards the right knee and the right arm towards the foot, you can. Don't even have to move that much. Yeah. There you go. You got it, Pam. We're going to take another inhale and just slide over to the other side. Oh, it feels so good. Breathe into that rib cage. We've already opened up the sides, so see if you can notice it's a little easier. You go right down the middle again and just see if that's even easier. Gently coming back up. And we're going to take a moment to sit tall, drop your ear to shoulder, your opposite arm reaches, and one hand just helps out. That's it. The whole spine is tall, and then when you get the neck, that's where you add the reach. Reach your hand down more than you pull your head. Barely tuck the chin, see if you get a little deeper stretch, sort of diagonally. Might even go more. You can come back up. You can go ear to shoulder on the other. You might even add the arm reach and the hand help. That's it, good, Cheryl. And tuck a little bit diagonally. Maybe even lower. And you can take your chin to your chest and your hands behind. You can even draw your elbows underneath. And when you're ready, you can lift back up and just take a moment. You can release any tension and sit tall. And you can take your fingers, 2 fingers between your eyebrows. And your right thumb's going to cover up your right nostril. And you can inhale through your left nostril. Close the left nostril and exhale out of the right.
Inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril and exhale out of the left. Inhale through the left nostril. Exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right nostril. Exhale out of the left. 2 more cycles. Inhale through the left nostril. Close the left nostril and exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril and exhale out of the left. And then just gently take your hands to your heart and take a moment to notice how you feel in the physical body. Take a moment to notice how your breath feels. Take a moment to notice the quality of the mind. Notice that soft space, that harmony that's inside. And you can make a promise to yourself that when you feel anything but this harmony or a little bit dysregulated and you want to come back to it, that you can take a few breaths, maybe Nadi Shodhana, or just the breath to the heart, and find that sense of harmony again. Whenever you're ready, let your eyes open, come back into the room. Thank you guys so much. Homeostasis, right, Cheryl? Thank you guys so much. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.